Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Thursday, February 20th, 2025. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. As you know, it's a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you're going to know by the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. It's not advisable. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders or the roles throughout the read, go right ahead, okay? Remember, it is a general collective reading, meaning that there's thousands of people here. It is not a personal reading for you. Not every read's going to be for you. That's virtually impossible. Sometimes it's cohesive from start to finish. It kind of sounds like one story, but I guarantee you it's not. It's thousands of people's energy. Sometimes it's all over the place, and I can't help that, so I apologize ahead of time. Only take what applies, that resonates with you, that you already know, okay? We're only here to confirm, and if we're lucky, to help guide, okay? I'll bring out the tarot. Use your higher wisdom and discernment always, okay? I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none, meaning all the cards, some, one, and or none. You don't have to take each and every card on. And then we bring it together at the end. I thank you so very much for being here. I love you guys so very much. Just so you know, I do pray for you guys. Thank you for sharing your stories. I know sometimes when you're going through a rough time, hearing that, it doesn't help. You know, I'll pray for you. But, you know, the more people that prays for you, the better it is for you, okay? It's an act of love. How many people do you know, honestly, in your life that says they pray for you and they actually do it? Not a lot. People like to talk, right? But if we can start praying for one another here, imagine what that can do, because there is power in prayer. And yes, you do have to speak it into the ethers. It does have more of a, it packs more of a punch, let's say. Okay, it's more potent. So just so you know, I pray for you guys. I hope you pray for me. It's always welcome, because I love you guys so very much. I hope you're having a great day. It's still overcast here. The roads, I mean, the sidewalks are just horrible. I came in from outside. It's just not a nice walk. You know what I mean? But we go out anyways. We have to get that air circulating. We have to get outside of the four walls. We have to see people's faces. Just get out of the house, right? It changes our mood. That's for somebody out there. So let's see what Spirit wants to talk about right now. There's a lot going on in the ethers. Unfortunately, some people are facing their karma. Fortunately, I say unfortunately only because it shouldn't be this way. They didn't listen to reason. They didn't listen to the advice that was given to them in the mornings. And now they have to face what they're facing. And I don't envy them. You know, I'm not sitting here cheering it on or anything like that, because it shouldn't have been this way. But it is what it is, and they're not happy. So hopefully, the only thing I can hope for, we could all hope for if this is part of your story and people you're dealing with, is that they've turned a new leaf. They've realized there is a God. They've realized that their actions and their words weren't worth it. And it's time to, if they have the time, to change their ways, right? Bring the lost lambs home. That's all we're doing here. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Wow, that flipped over depravity. Didn't I post a reading yesterday that had that in the title? Damn. Anyhow, let's see where we're going. Just know I love you. I love you. I love you. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of the white light. What's the message for the collective at this hour? What would you like to discuss, please? Somebody misses you or you miss someone? Miss, wait, and eager. Overarching energy. I do know that there people were playing with magic and stuff like that, and they conjured up some spirits to go into people that were vibing low. And some people are vibing low not because of their actions or who they are. They could be sick, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, right? They could be surrounded by negativity and abuse. But yeah, these spirits are going from person to person. They're going to be eradicated. And the one that conjured them up, that's where they're going to be eradicated, within that person or those persons, okay? Somebody's going to be losing control here. Bottom of the deck, reckless, derailment, and speeding. So someone's going to have an accident of some sort. I told you, it's something to do with the law, lawyers, judge, and police. Depravity yet again. Tyrant, spy, misfortune, seduction. So they got something to chew over here. Or the people, if this person didn't quite make it, which I pray for their souls, the people who are working with them are going to have a lot to think about. Lots to chew on, okay? Deep thinking, remember, solve puzzles and code word. There's going to be a whistleblower. I told you yesterday somebody's telling on everybody because they know the truth, okay? They don't want to be caught up in this. They want to minimize whatever's coming towards them. They want to turn a new leaf. So betrayal, report, expose, and leak. Something to do with electronics here. Data, backup, and digital. So somebody's got proof. Something to do with a basement, storage, imprisonment, and damp. Single, you were alone in this. Isolation, independent, and alone. But you were never alone. And adjust. Adapt, accommodate, compensate, and balance. So balance is being restored because somebody's going mad here, okay? Unspeakable, ancient, and chaos. These are the spirits they tried to conjure. And now they're sorry. I am sorry. The unspoken apology, eternal regret. I bet you. There's a parasite. I'm telling you, the spirit is with them. Poisoning people against you. They could be suffering from an infection. Something to do with, they were trying to pollute your world. And it's in theirs. You know, when somebody says that they are in service to God, they better start listening. What was the first card that came up? I guess it was basement. No, it wasn't basement. I can't remember. Whistleblower. Or it was the law. Anyhow, it's not important. It's happening now. Okay, so for the world to see, they won't be able to deny God after this. They'll most likely be facing them. I wouldn't want to be them. So miss you. Miss, wait, and eager. Or they missed you, if you know what I'm saying. They missed their shot. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Paranoid, cautious, insecure, and guarded. They are scared. They're suffering in silence because they brought this on themselves, right? Unspoken desires, real feelings, and broken dreams. Or you suffered in silence having to put up with this stuff. This is happening today. I can't make it up. Good vibes now in the moment. Okay? Could be somebody's birthday as well. Or, no, I'm not going to say it. Somebody could have had a near death. Maybe they did go meet Father. Got an earful before they come back here to testify and witness. You know what I'm saying? Could be their rebirth day. What lies beneath? So somebody's missed you. Someone's paranoid. Where are we going with this, please? Oh, boy. Sexual protection in reverse. So somebody might have something on them. An attachment and or some sort of sexual disease. They got caught up. Finding evidence, getting caught, or cheating. So somebody was cheating. They could have said you cheated on them. You gave them a sexual disease. And it was all bull. You're fine. You're healthy. Even if you did catch a sexual disease at one point in your life, it's not terminal. It's nothing major. You took care of it. And you're more careful, let's hope. Okay? For me, I've never caught a sexual disease. And I don't plan on it. I don't sleep around in case people are going out there saying I do. I know in my family some people used to say that about me and they were so wrong. Betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Someone's going through a depression here. Anger management, something to do with a sex shop. Sexual dealings, right? They're very toxic. They had a private relationship with somebody and somebody's tired of the drama and it's a game over. Be careful what you wish for. It comes back on you. Miss you, paranoid, sexual protection. Or you were always protected sexually. You know what I'm saying, right? You could go different ways. Only take what applies. If it doesn't make sense to you, if there's nothing to do with sexual protection, then it's not part of your story. Leave it alone. It's someone else's story, right? Miss you, paranoid, sexual protection. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Seems to be a lot of lies that were going around, so that could be one of the lies they said about you. Crime of passion. Oh, dear. So somebody lost their shit and did something they shouldn't have done. Imprisonment. It's all about money. Something to do with the road. It could be an accident, like I said. Loss of control. They're in regret. They're in their emotions, or they could be near water. They're trying to run away from something they've done in secret. They're trying to maybe steal your energy, or it has something to do with a power supply. Maybe, you know, they had an accident and, I don't know, power lines came down and hurt somebody. I don't know. So only take that for whatever this is. They tried to pervert you in your life, or they are perverted. They had hidden perversions maybe on social media. There's missing correspondence, or somebody could be missing now. That's what they're missing, is love in their life. They wanted revenge on you. They committed some sort of fraud, and it's a cover-up. Okay? Wearing masks. So they went very, very far trying to cover up what they did, because everything they tried against you went wrong. What's that telling them? They barked up the wrong tree to leave you alone, and they just couldn't. So that's their problem, okay? It's not yours. It might be somebody you know very well. It might not be, or used to know. You know what I'm saying? But why a lot of these situations you're not going to be made abreast of or aware of right now is because you're a kind, loving person. And no matter what people have done to you, you still care. And the divine knows this. And if you know what they're going through, you might step in and try to lessen their load. And that's not what the divine wants at this moment. He needs them to learn a lesson. Do you understand? And you got to stay out of it, or else you're going to take on their karma. Now, I'm not saying if this is your child, or, you know what I'm saying, your partner, whatever. You're going to have to consult with the divine what to do, okay? Consult with your own heart. But most of us, we won't hear about it until way afterwards, if we hear about it at all, okay? So what's the message here? Miss you, paranoid, sexual protection, and crime of passion. So somebody could have been planning to SA you because you left them, like a gang one. You know what I'm saying? They've done this before to other people. I don't know if your community knows this, but they were the ones behind a couple of gang rapes on innocent. Well, it doesn't matter if they're innocent or not, to get even with someone, and they're behind it, male or female. I don't know, but they're behind it, and now they're going to get found out here. So if they go to jail and they are in jail, guess what? Guess what's greeting them? The same treatment, but worse. Where are we going with this? Miss you, paranoid, sexual protection, and crime of passion. They were planning to take you out. They could have had some life insurance on you, and that was one way of doing it. Well, I wasn't anywhere around there. I don't have anything to do with it. I'm just a grieving partner or family member. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have been walking alone down the street. And they get, you know, addicts and or reprobates. They pay them off. Yeah, go do that. Go do that. And they get off on it. It's a sick person. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck. 4 swords in reverse. They're scared. This is a scandal. They're sick or they're injured. They're on their backs. Can't make it up. Ooh, Archangel Michael just walked in. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for being here. Thank you. I love you too. He sends his love. Whew. It's hot. Hold on, I'm just fanning myself. No, I'm fine. Oh, oof. So first card up, overarching energy, it's the 10 of Cups in reverse. Not happy. Your family could be around behind this, and or this is somebody you have a family with. They tried to scapegoat you. It's not a happily ever after. 10 of Cups in reverse. It's not wish fulfillment, that's for sure. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands, making a decision, weighing options, watching you from afar. Moving forward. They made plans here. They were making plans. Knight of Wands. Sex. Coming in real quick. You know what I mean? Impulsive action. Not thinking straight. Don't think before they act. It's all brawn. No brains. Ace of Pentacles. Something to do with money. This is to make money. This was to steal money. To defraud. They missed their chance. That's what happened. They missed their chance. At the Three of Wands, their plans fell apart. They didn't foresee this. They didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. Three of Wands in reverse. Unbelievable. The cards are just telling on them. This is a Seven of Swords. They got caught. They have to come clean. Damn. So they got caught. Yeah, this was an injustice. Can't make it up. They got caught planning an injustice. A crime against you. The Magician, conscious awareness, taking action. You are always protected, by the way. You co-create with the divine. You have all the tools you need. So action is going to be taken against them. Okay? No truth, no clarity, no communication. Somebody you haven't spoken to in a while, possibly. Right? Why are they still in your energy? Empress in reverse, wanting to devalue an empress, male or female. Okay? This is toxic and karmic. Very, very controlling, possessive, greedy, selfish, and jealous. Wanting to devalue you. Lots of lies. No truth or clarity. So some action is going to be taken here. This is conscious awareness that they were coming after you. The divine definitely knew this. Action's been taken. Lovers. This is a third-party situation. Or you made the right choice. You've ascended. Something to do with a contract. It could be life insurance. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. It was a betrayal. It's a harsh and painful end. So a third party could have betrayed them and told on them. Whistleblower. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had a come to Jesus moment. Congratulations, whoever that third party is. Yep, Page of Swords. They knew that this person was lying. They were out of control. They were jealous and they were abusive. Okay? They were petty and they were cruel. And that's why this person told on them. So whoever this third party is, whether they're a friend of theirs, a partner, I don't know. Somebody told on them. It's an ending of a cycle that the worst is over. For you. For them now. Because they should have seen this coming. So those knives are in front of this person. Those swords, I should say. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Six of Swords. They can't move on. They can't escape. They're in trouble. Bottom line, truth and clarity. Being exposed. Illumination. Okay? That's Father. That's the truth. They wanted to harm you. Four Swords in reverse. That's the truth. They wanted to take you out. They wanted you to suffer with a group of people. What I tell you about an SA, okay? A gang rape. They were celebrating this. And their friends or their group or whomever this is. Plotting and planning against you. But yeah, look at this. Death in reverse. They didn't want to let this go. They kept doing this over and over again. They've done this multiple times to other people. This is a harsh and painful end for this person. This person is not willing to change, resisting change. Judgment in reverse. Judgment's already been called. They don't want to take accountability. They're going to be forced to. This is karma. No second chances here. God gave them enough time to smarten up, and they didn't. They didn't use their chance wisely. Poor judgment. Going against them in the court of law. Yeah, this was all about sex. Ace of Wands. They were going to take you out that way, right? Maybe you had a new beginning in life and they couldn't stand it. Six of Pentacles, all for fraud. Yeah, they were taking action for fraudulent purposes, okay? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Swords. They were stopped or blocked, okay? Running out of options, didn't have a choice. So I don't know what was behind this. People saw, or this third party saw through the illusion. It was all illusion. They didn't give this third party a choice, maybe, but to go and report it because they were dead set on doing something against you. And it was all for fraudulent purposes, to make money off of you because you left them, because you showed them, because you're doing better than them. I don't know, whatever this is, okay? Nine of Cups, because you were wish fulfillment. That was their wish fulfillment. They would have been satisfied seeing you unstable, losing everything, dead maybe. Because you are wish fulfillment. Yeah, and they're not. They didn't want you to shine at all. They wanted you to not have your wish fulfillment at all. Or you were wish fulfillment to them and they blew it, okay? They're going to be feeling ashamed of themselves, sick or injured. This is not wish fulfillment, losing hope here. They don't want this getting out. Well, that's just too bad, okay? The Hermit, yeah, they don't want this getting out. They're hiding, cloaking a lot. They didn't want to be alone. They didn't want you to be seen. Didn't want you to rise. Didn't want you to shine or heal. Maybe you're a healer of some sort. You're definitely somebody important for the divine to come back and do this. Two of Swords, yes, seeing the truth, speaking the truth, seeing what wasn't seen before. You're not mentally conflicted. So this person, they were going to do this on the sly. This person might have been, the third party might have been conflicted, mentally conflicted. What should I do? I don't want to get found out if I tell. But at this point, they don't care. They just let it go. Yeah, they're going to tell everybody. Because this was wrong. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wanted a life of luxury off your back. You were greedy and selfish. It was a financial crime. So the third party decided, you know what? Screw it. Here we go. They gained more clarity upon a situation. And they went and told and thwarted whatever plans this person was making against you. They were kind of up against the Queen of Cups. Male or female. Remember, the gender it's not important. It's the energy. This Queen of Cups is somebody that's a sweetheart. Emotionally, mentally balanced and mature, kind, loving, sweet, nurturing. This is unconditional love, right? You're highly intuitive and psychic as well. You're a high priestess. You're very psychic. Wow. They were doing stuff in secret behind your back, but I think you already knew. Ten of Wands, you already knew. They were trying to put a lot of burdens on your back. They had a point to prove against you. They're not psychic. Fuck that shit. But every time they did something against you, they were thwarted, right? They wanted you in poverty. They wanted you in poverty. They made allegations and accusations that were unfounded. They wanted to attack you spiritually or physically, definitely physically. They thought you were alone. Nobody was going to protect you. You could protect yourself. This person's very spiritually impoverished, okay? They're feeling overwhelmed and defeated right now. They don't have a defense for what they've done. They cannot defend what they were trying to do to you. Maybe they did affect your money. They tried to play with you. They can't block your money anymore. If they were blocking your money. They were really trying to put you through a lot just for their selfish needs and perverted fucking games, okay? They got off on it. I really feel that. Someone's a psycho here, okay? Yeah. Queen of Wands in reverse. Magic, jealous, a bully, a whore. So they wanted everybody to think that you were a whore and doing magic against them. It was them. Okay? Doesn't matter if it's a male or female. They were doing it. They were dealing with whores. They were whoring themselves out, or they wanted to whore you out. And you left. Their world is upside down. They kept doing something over and over again. Didn't want to stop. This is a huge clap back here. Okay? This is unfinished business, not with you, but with the universe. There's proof and evidence as to what they wanted to do to you. Somebody was online, no longer online. They got something online or offline. Proof. Somebody's really unstable here. This was unfair, uncalled for. It has something to do with an investment or money. Maybe they tried stealing money offline or online, online banking, or if you have any kind of online presence, they tried to afford. Whatever this is, it's proof and evidence as to what they were doing. They underestimated you. They certainly underestimated their third party that they trusted in and probably bragged about what they were going to do to you. Maybe this third party is realizing all the shit that they've lost and trying to, come up against you. And they're looking at this. My world's upside down. I'm losing all this money and these opportunities. I'm losing my health. I'm losing this, that, and the other thing. I don't want this anymore. Obviously, we're going up against God, not just this person. This is wrong. Four of Pentacles, they're letting it go. Somebody's unstable and insecure. They can't hold back any longer. Gotta let this go. Six of Wands, exposed. So somebody's releasing some evidence. They're being exposed as public humiliation. Because that's what they wanted to do. You let them go, so they wanted to publicly humiliate you. It's come back on them. Eight of Wands, it's backfire. I can't make this up. Okay, it came back on them. Eight of Wands. This is a full stop. Whatever plans they were making, no more. Somebody could be on the down low. So you were dating somebody that was on the down low or by, and I don't know why they were hiding it, but obviously if they were dealing with you, they were trying to exploit you, use you, you know what I mean? Sounds like a narc and or way worse. And you hurt their ego and their pride. So they had something coming. They wanted to come for you. Whether it's a partner, family, friend, or just an acquaintance, I don't know. It could be even a total stranger for all we know. Yeah, it's a Emperor in reverse. Somebody's very corrupt, power hungry, greedy, selfish, abuse of power, abuse of authority. They could be dealing with corruption. Could be a father, a boss, or a leader of some sort. Very egotistical and prideful. A bully, a tyrant. It's all about their image, right? I gotta look good. Right? Four of Wands, something to do with a home or a family, an establishment of some sort, of your stability, or a twin flame. It could be your ex, a distorted masculine energy, male or female. Somebody you shared a home with or a relationship with. Yeah, and then you realized you were a fool. I'm moving on. You took a leap of faith and moved on. New beginnings. They're a fool. They're a fool. You're innocent. So this could be a group or a family that's realized you're fucking innocent. You didn't do any of these things this person accused you of. This person's just fucking nuts. You took a leap of faith. You have a new beginning. And how dare you? You're stable and secure. You're doing well. How dare you? How dare I not profit from this? This could be the fake marriage. Maybe you were married to them. I don't know. Or it's a fake marriage that they tried to set up, and then, you know, if you get taken out. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, for stability. Or they could have already been married with somebody else, and you realize the truth. I don't know. Somebody's watching you, okay? Somebody got curious and started watching you. Or this is an investigation, or they were under surveillance. Yeah, they were stopped. Car accident. Damn. So they could have had a police chase or something. Out of control, not wanting to take accountability. They've been stopped, not going anywhere. You're going to get a message, Page of Wands beneath that. You might get a message about this. I don't know. Somebody's assessed the situation. It is what it is. King of Cups in reverse. Somebody's malicious and ruthless and cruel, okay? They don't care about you. They don't care about anybody but themselves. They could be drinking and driving as well. Again, Cups in reverse, drinking and driving. This is a scam artist. They were doing spell work. They were having casual hookups. This is somebody who's wearing a mask, very insincere. No follow through with their damn promises. They love bomb you until they get what they want, and then they're gone. So they were using everybody that they were dealing with. Yeah, wanting to sacrifice you. That's what it is. Wanting you stuck and struggling. But you cut yourself down, Queen of Swords, male or female, with your sword. You're too intelligent, wise, astute, and discerning, right? Too intuitive. You spoke your truth. You set boundaries. You cut this fucker out, and and you healed. You transmuted and you healed. You're very balanced, and they were willing to do whatever it took to get to you, to harm you, to get what they wanted, right? Page of Cups, because they're evil. They're not sorry for what they've done. They wanted you left out in the cold, rejected, abandoned, or that's how they felt because you hurt their fucking fragile ego. No new beginnings for them. Yeah, King of Swords. I'm telling you, it's a narcissist or worse. Okay? They're not sorry. The Moon. A lot of lies and illusions working behind the scenes against you. With a third party or with a group of people with help. Okay? They were working with others to come do this to you. I'm telling you, it's a group of people. They got together. They were planning an essay against you. And somebody got this proof online and submitted it to the police. And they were under surveillance. And I don't know. Came face to face to the cost. There could have been a car accident. Maybe they were on their way over to your place and they had a car accident and the cops found all this stuff in their car they were planning to use against you. Somebody told on them. Maybe they had a warrant out for their arrest and thought that was the best way. Well, I'll tell on them and they can let me go. You know what I mean? Or I won't get as much time. I don't know. Everybody's story is different. Take it for whatever it is. We're going to end this now. 8 of Cups. Yep. They're not going to get out of this. They won't be able to get out of this. They're not walking away. Somebody wanted to walk away. This is a King of Wands. This is a poser, a player. Somebody wants power and control, but they can't control themselves. They don't take the noble approach. They have no morals, ethics, or honor. It's all ego, arrogance, conceit, and pride. It's a coward down deep inside. It's a follower, not a leader. It's all about their image. Yeah, and they lie. All they do is lie. And people are finding this out. People don't want to speak to this person. Don't want to speak about this person. This person doesn't shut up. Yeah, they're letting this person go. Damn. This person's just a shit talker. 3 of Swords in reverse. They're trying to save themselves here. These people know, or they know they were lying about you. You let this person go and you healed your heart. This was a blessing in disguise for you. Okay? People are seeing through the illusion. 7 of Cups. Somebody had no options. Okay? No options but to speak the truth. They want forgiveness. Somebody wants to work on themselves. Okay? Or no, they're working with the devil. There we go. They were working with the devil. Something to do with children. Giving out false information. Causing a lot of trauma. Traumatizing people for life. Not just for this life, but multiple lifetimes, generations. Yeah, this is karmic people. Or a karmic person. This person can't be trusted. It's all ego, power, and control, and lust. Coming after your wheel of fortune. This has changed, though. Okay? And your 10 of Pentacles. Spiritual inheritance, or a lot. It could be life insurance, like I said. You are the Empress, the divine feminine energy. And you're successful. Or this is the King of Pentacles. That's going to be involved. It's involved here. Somebody's involved. This could be a cop. Could be anybody. A husband that you were dealing with. Somebody. That's the cops coming in here. Somebody's feeling sorry for themselves. 4 cops. Cops came in. It is what it is. Divine feminine energy. This is a distorted masculine that maybe you were dealing with at one point. Male or female. I mean, this could be a male as well. It just means that you're creative and artistic and you have a great deal of love. Place the genders where it belongs, okay? You could be a creator of sorts. You're creating something. Either it's children. You could be a content creator. You could be anything, okay? An artist, a musician, an actor. But that's why you're well protected. You're here to raise the vibrations of the world through whatever it is that you do. And this was a distorted masculine. I don't know what that means entirely. Sometimes I think it's maybe they went rogue, a fallen angel. Maybe they were given the opportunity to try to change things around for themselves and they didn't want it. They've been warned, though. God has been working with them or trying to. So, miss you. Miss, wait, and eager. Loss of control. So they missed you. Maybe they were planning on doing a hit and run. I don't know. And somebody had certainly had an accident here. Okay, they're suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Paranoid, cautious, insecure, and guarded. This was a crime of passion, sexual protection. So somebody out there protected you by spilling the beans. Okay, somebody got caught up finding evidence, getting caught cheating. This is imprisonment. Congratulations, okay? Now, even if this person that told on them had a life of sin, of harming others, I don't condone that. But I want to say, if this person saw the light, wants to turn their life around, who are we to judge them, right? Because we don't want to be judged for our sins. Only one can judge. We can say, listen, I don't like what you're doing. That was a shit thing to do. Blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, who are we to say whether this person gets saved or not? Okay, that's up to God. So we have to just thank God, okay? This person did turn this person in, okay? And saved a life potentially. Or saved multiple lives. Because if that happened, just imagine this happening. I don't want to trigger anybody. But that will cause a lot of damage to your psyche, your soul. to your person, to your mind. And that could carry on for generations, if you understand what I'm saying. And that's what we're dealing with today, is generations of pain that's never been addressed. And that's why we must do that inner childhood wounding work. We have to free ourselves of that pain, that generational pain, not just ours. Do you understand? I hope I'm making myself clear. It is what it is, okay? Let's get some of these to end this. Where are we going with this? It's a final message here for my beautiful collective here. Some people are just not meant to be roaming the streets. Meant to be around normal people. You know what I'm saying? They need a lot of therapy. So scuba diver, Pisces 4, going within, observation, 0 point. Self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind in the void. What did I tell you? The void, again, that came out again. Desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting, deep thoughts, and subliminal. So this person went diving deep, and they went and found their true essence and said, this is wrong. Self-examination. This person turned this around for you and others, okay? Congratulations. Rainbow. I got chills. Somebody could be 49 years old, or that number might mean something to you. Cancer. Rainbow. Wish granted. Serendipity. Blessing. Patience pays off. Abundance. Hope. Good luck. Patience. Promise. Godsend. This person was a godsend. Even if they're the worst criminal ever, they're a godsend in one way. God will use the most unexpected people to bring miracles. Creation, manifesting, wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing. What I tell you, perfect timing. They could have gotten pulled over or had a car accident, and that's where they got caught. Shooting star, 8, Aries. Quick action, wish granted, rare, falling, moment in time, luck, dynamic, incandescent, dazzled, sudden, short-lived, passionate, passing through, enterprising, and brilliant. So this happened real quick. 98 might be something for you. Something to do with family, somebody you have a family with. We'll get 2 more here. So something was quick as you please. It happened quickly. This person didn't have enough time to think. Crack shot. Miss Annie Oakley, 3, Capricorn. Competent, superior, precise, expert, sharp tongue, witty, clear-cut, dead-on, intense, target. They targeted you. Showdown. So this was a showdown of sorts. Effective, impressive, accurate, skilled, excel, arrogant, and first class. Take it for whatever this is. Okay, maybe they were going to do a drive-by and they found the weapon in the car. I don't know. That wheel, can't make this up. Wow, Gemini 8. Wheel of karma. Karma, dharma, destined, inevitable, cause and effect, divine intervention. Cycles, luck, fortune, rise and fall, circumstance, consequence, divine will, and blind justice. I love it. Old car, something to do with an old car. Okay, Pisces 8. So we got 8, which is karma, the number of karma. 3 8s, actually, which is karma and abundance, okay? Wow. Weary, retired, exhaustion, bone tired, needs restoration, overdue, old habits die hard, enduring, the good old days, family patterns, back in time, stuck in the past, and nostalgia. So somebody you could have had a family with, and or maybe your family's behind it, and they were playing games with you. Virgo 3. They were playing checkers, you were playing chess, the long game, right? So they were strategizing a way to get rid of you, and they couldn't. So maybe an ex you had dealings with thought, oh, that's one way to do it. So your family and your ex, or your ex and their family were doing this. Strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design, thinking ahead, tactics, moves and counter moves, master plan, course of action, power play, game theory, and consequences of actions. So their plans, somebody got it offline. You have a lot of intuition, by the way, Scorpio 1. You saw clearly what was happening. Discernment, intuition, premonition, perception, sixth sense, instinct, divination, future planning, ESP, past, present, future, gut reaction, and inner knowing. Ballet shoes. You can dance circles around these fuckers. Anyhow, whatever plans they made online with everybody talking about it, somebody screenshot it, they got the plans, and they brought it to the police. Here you go. Can I get out now, please? The DA and or the Crown Attorney says, yeah, sure, you go. You go, thank you for this, but we're going to need you back in court to testify. So they got this person. They got this loony, taking him off the streets. And your family, or their family that are involved, okay? that were, oh yeah, the pot of gold. Make lots of money. Either money, like I said, picking up life insurance. There might be other monies involved, and or like an inheritance of some sort, and or you're making money and or profit off your energy. Okay. We get 2 cards to end. Those are a couple cards. I always say 2, and then there's always more. Let's see. How are we ending this, please? Someone's no longer able to control this situation. You were dealing with a control freak. Okay. Who's emotionally unavailable. They have no emotions. You were not interested in this person, or you showed no interest and they wanted to take it out. Or these people are no longer interested in working with this person. Because all they're doing is eating shit right now and getting their karma. And they don't like it. And the more they try, the worse it gets. Reconsidering. So they're reconsidering their stance on this. Let's not do this. No, that was a bad mistake. That was a bad plan. Congratulations, okay? You might hear about this, and let's hope you do, because if they were targeting you and they got arrested, the cops will be coming towards you to let you know. Let us know. You don't have to tell us the details. I know a lot of these things are private. And if you're dealing with legalities, you can't talk about it anyways. Usually there's a gag order or something like that. But just let us know, yeah. Just say it happened for me, or God came through for me. Okay, so we know you're well on your way. So congratulations. I love you guys. Until next time, take care.